The Sanders Horology was founded in 2015 in Norway, and they've had a few models out. However, this new release of Voyage GMT is the biggest standout from their catalog, well, at least for me, and honestly, it shares nothing in common with the previous models. That's both a good thing and a bad in the sense that I wasn't a big fan of the previous designs, but bad because as a watch company, there needs to be some commonalities and design cues throughout the catalog. This Voyage GMT comes both in rose gold root beer finish, like this one, and a stainless steel blue version that will be sent to the channel to keep once it's available. I still can't believe the price point of this piece. It's currently being offered for $549. This is a lot of watch for the price. The watch will come with 3 different custom quick release straps and a 2-year warranty. For reference, my wrist measures in at 6 7/8 inches, that's 17.43 centimeters, and the watch wears very comfortable and it measures in at 40 millimeters, is 47 millimeters from lug to lug, it's 14 millimeters thick, and the lugs measure in at 20 millimeters, and the watch weighs only 88 grams. The entire watch is made of stainless steel, and this specific model has been PVD coated. The dial is protected by a sapphire crystal. The watch features 100 meters of water resistance and a screw-down crown. The case shape and finishing have been executed beautifully. We find a mix of polish, brush, and sandblasted finishing throughout the case. I'm a big fan of the sides of this case. That little extra step was a great design choice that just elevates the watch to a different level. I've seen many dials in my time, but this one feels special and it's one of my favorite features hands down. The dial has a lot of depth and complexity while still pulling off that elegant look, thanks in part to the combination of the curved earth, the 2 floating rings, the glass-covered GMT ring, and the guillot-shaped pattern dial tucked beneath the rings. Another nice touch are the hands that are inspired from the time-honored sextants used in celestial navigation. I love how the numbers fall under the little windows in those hands. It's all about the little details with this guy. Here's something I wasn't expecting. Lume. The company is using BGW9 blue lume on the dial and C3 on the hands. I recently reviewed a sports GMT watch, link in the description, that actually didn't feature any lume. So the fact that this dress/sports watch features lume, and it's not only functional but looks super cool, it's a big plus for me. On the caseback, we find a nice engraving of a compass along with some information about the watch. For whatever reason, a part of me would have liked an exhibition caseback with the compass engraved on the rotor, but at the same time I'm happy that the money was spent on other elements of the watch. The strap has to be one of the most comfortable and supple leather straps I've ever experienced from a watch company. I owned a Grand Seiko SBGM 221 and the leather strap on that was not great. This, however, feels premium and the clasp feels solid and easy to operate. Also, I want to note that the company opted for a fitted strap. I think more companies should implement this look as it makes the strap look more tailored for the watch and it gives it a more premium look. Okay, let's talk about this automatic GMT movement. I'm so happy that both Seiko and Citizen have made an affordable GMT automatic movement. This watch features a TMI NH34A automatic GMT movement from Seiko. This is a reliable movement from TMI with a date function, which this watch does not feature, and a GMT function. The NH34 is currently the most affordable GMT automatic movement and a near identical version powering the Seiko Sports 5 GMT. This movement has 41 hours of power reserve, can be hacked, you can wind it, and it beats at 21,600 beats per hour. Has 24 joules and an accuracy of plus or minus 20 to 40 seconds a day according to Seiko. Here are my overall thoughts on this watch. I think it looks beautiful, and for sub $600 you're getting a great value. However, no watch is perfect, and some of the things I would change are relatively small, but contribute to the overall package. One of the things I didn't like was the black crown. To me, this looks like an homage to Cartier watches. I honestly would have just preferred an engraving. Second, the thickness of the watch. At 14 millimeters, the watch feels a little bloated. I wonder if they can shave it down to maybe 13 millimeters. Lastly, the name of the watch on the dial. For whatever reason, I didn't really vibe with the word Voyage. I'm not sure if it was the style font they use or something else. I just can't put my finger on it, but I think it cheapens the look of the watch a little. However, this, without a doubt, is one of my favorite micro-round watches I've reviewed. And that's surprising because dress watches are not really my cup of tea. I encourage everyone to go check out their website and see if this watch may be next for you to add to your collection. If you do, let me know in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care and stay humble.